420 Things Grow in Ontario. Woo, video tracking. I've got some silliness going on now. 2-camera action. But what we have today is a this versus that, really. We have a clip-on 6-inch oscillating fan from AC Infinity, which, full disclosure, I'm an affiliate marketer with them. So what does that mean? Well, it means that if you use my coupon code, which is, as of now, 420 Things Grow, but check the description, it changes from time to time. If you use that coupon code, you'll get a deal, I'll get a deal, we both get a deal. So that being said, this VIVOSUN, I don't have an agreement with them, doesn't happen. But if you look at the link that's in the description, this is one of my Amazon associate links. So if you click the link, you buy something from Amazon, I'm gonna get a cut. So take it for what you're worth. I'm not sponsored by either of these two, but I definitely bought these to make this video to try to make some money for the channel. So I appreciate you guys checking it out, and I appreciate you doing it. I also got a wind meter. I don't know, this is gonna be kind of new to me, but I got this off of Amazon too. I'll put the link in the description. You spin it and then it tells you what it's doing. I don't know if that makes a difference when you're looking at these fans or not, but let's get into both of them. We're gonna open them simultaneously. Well, maybe not simultaneously, but we're gonna open them at the same time. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna put them side by side and see what each one comes with, right? So, book, it has a book. AC Infinity also has a book. And it has their like introduction to growing book, a little bit more extra info. I know that on this one, and I don't know if it says anything here on it. I can't remember where it is. But definitely in one of these books for the AC Infinity, it's going to say to prolong the life of this, take 6 hours off. Don't do 24/7. What we're going to do is whenever one of these is running, they're both going to be running, and we're going to check the lifespan of these, and there may be a video 6, 8, 12 months down the road. I don't know when it's going to happen, but we're going to do a continuous, you know, when this one's running, that one's running, so that we can see. Very well packed here. Styrofoam, probably the best thing for packing, I would think. AC Infinity stuff always comes good. What it does comes with is a, this is the US to Molex. So if you're using one of the older controllers, like the 67 or one of those other ones, they only have that Molex plug, which kind of looks like a plug for an old computer power supply, like antique stuff. We are going to be hooking this fan up to our AC Infinity. I have the controller for this. I have it. And this is what, it's the UIS, right? One male to male, one's angled, one's straight. Fairly long. Let's get it out, and we'll do a comparison at the end. But and yeah, there's some other things in here, like a sticky thing, some cable management. You definitely want to. I know there's talk about cable management here. You want to make sure it's good, so when it's oscillating, it's not pulling on it. Okay, 6-inch fan, power cord, 2-prong, and the clip. I keep looking at this camera, but I should be looking at this camera. And the clip for the tent. So now that that's all unboxed, everything, styrofoam on the bottom, onto the packing here. So there is no styrofoam on the bottom of this one or on the top of this one. It's more just cardboard. Maybe it's okay as well. We'll see once we get it all out. Plugs are definitely different. It's kind of more like an adapter plug, like for DC, I'm assuming. And what's else in the back here? Oh, they have a USB-C. It doesn't look as long, but we'll measure them. It's got a clip. Jeez. No, they're both. Let's start working out with these things for a minute. Get my grip strength up. Those are both on there really good. What is it? Now, this one does come with the ability to hook up to their controller, which I don't have. So I'm not going to be able to test that part of it. But yeah, it definitely has that ability. Won't be able to compare that stuff today. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, and then let's get fans out. So yeah, just cardboard protection. Cardboard seems to be a bit beat up, but the fan looks to be in okay condition here. A little plastic bag. Perfect. All right. Okay, side by side. Look very similar in their profiles. Right, AC Infinity does have buttons on the back, and I don't see, oh, buttons are on the top here. Okay, so they're on the top, and yeah, I guess that's why this didn't come in here. I'm gonna have to take this out anyways. Oh, aha, so this one has something that I was trying to figure out. So you see there's like a little tip here at the bottom. It looks like you can only put that in so that it fits there. I was trying to put it in like this, trying to get my screw in, wouldn't work, wouldn't line up, because there is a spot where it has to sit in the bottom. You got to fit that groove, the groove that's right here. It's got to go at the bottom, well, at the side really, and there's a little arrow here. But anyways, it goes in there. Now I should be able to put it on with these, I'm assuming. Yeah, there we go. Makes it a little easier. Yeah, see, so like I'm barely tight, and it's, well, not anymore because I loosened it. But anyways, it's holding up there. If I, see how click, 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 it's notched, right? And it has, actually on this side, a little, you wanna go how many degrees? It has that, okay? But once you get it tight, it ain't going nowhere. Perfect. Whoa! Almost dropped that one. I meant to do that. Testing out the cord rigidity. No, anyways, let's get into this one. Unscrew this one. Well, this one has, so the AC Infinity has two. This one was like kind of part of it. This one, it's not. You gotta kind of hand balm it. You gotta spread it apart a little bit, maybe. Is that, am I doing it right? No, you gotta spread it apart a little bit. This one has 4 little slots where it has to go. Probably should put that piece in first, then screw it in. Same kind of thing, right? Where it no, it's not doing it. This one doesn't do it. My other one, I could have sworn. Yeah, well, anyways, once it's snug, it ain't going nowhere. But yeah, it's in there. Nice and good. So you're gonna hang it on 10. Click. Turn my fingers to 10. Oh, that hurts. It's gotta be tight. And then yeah, sits there. All right, so that's the two together. Come here and shut those off. You're done? Well, no, I'm not done, but you're coming down here obviously to ask me a question. Stop recording. All right, so this cable, this shorter one by a little bit, is the VIVOSUN one. So the AC Infinity is a little bit longer. It's a little bit thicker too. Like it's more like whatever. This is the cable management system that comes with the VIVOSUN. Okay, and the cable management one that comes with the AC Infinity is similar kind of thing. It's got this, but then you got to use one of these. And when you want to move it, you got to cut it. Whereas this one, you could remove it and reuse it more than once. All right, it's official. It's for both fans. Warning, 24-hour oscillation may reduce the clip fan lifespan. Yeah. All right, so cleaning, obviously unplug it. You're going to want to unplug it for both of them. The AC Infinity is just a remove the front grill by turning it counterclockwise. And this one you have to do a screw. So a little bit more work here to take off. All right, so what we've got going on here is we've got the fan blowing, the AC Infinity fan blowing on 10. It's its highest number you could blow on. And as you can see here, we're getting 14.4, and sometimes it jumps up to 14.8. And that is kilometers an hour. All right, so now we have the VIVOSUN set up. Now, it does not have 1 through 10. It has 1 through 5. And then on the back, it has another button that, or another mode that's natural wind mode. So when you're putting this on, there's, right, speed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the highest speed. And then on the next dot would be the wind mode. And what that happens, it goes up, down, in, like it's, I was like, why did I turn it on? I thought, I just figured that was the fullest, right? So I turned it on and it kept going in and out. So that's why. Now that being said, you see that I've got this here. I measured, so it'd be the same distance from the flat of the fan to this center mark, and they're both at the exact same distance when I was measuring it. So this one is at, let's see, 15. Let's see if we can get it on there. Let's there we go. 15.8 to 16.2 kilometers per hour. So this fan is definitely throwing out more air than the AC Infinity. What I've done here is I've scientifically aligned them so that when they come to the full oscillation this way, they're the same distance from that as it is from that, okay? So the oscillation of itself is very similar, if not identical, in how they go. But the AC Infinity gets more oscillation rotation in the same time as this one. So it's fast. See how it's again, you see it, it'll catch up, it'll pass it, it'll keep going. So while the VIVOSUN is a little bit faster in wind speed, this one is definitely a little bit faster in the oscillation speed. I keep saying that word funny, but whatever. All right, so this fan sticks out from the pole, looks like. Yeah, 7 1/4. It's nice and flat to the fan. Now let's go up here. My lovely assistant will hold the fan, yeah, there it is there. And from this one, it sticks out 8 inches. So you're got 3/4 of an inch more away from the tent pole. Sticks out a little bit more, this one. Low speed test, so let's do that now. 7.6, 7.9 for the VIVOSUN. For the AC Infinity, it is considerably lower at 4 kilometers per hour. So if you're looking for low speed, AC Infinity is the one that takes that one. And if you're going to be one of the ones who wants to, use this without the controller, if you have it on a timer and you kill the power, when the power comes back on, both of them are at the same level as what they were when you shut it off. So yeah, that's handy if you just want to, put it on a regular timer and go, hey, come on and oscillate for, 18 hours, 12 hours, whatever you're going to do. It will come back on at the memory of that, both of them. All right, so now we have the VIVOSUN set up. Now, it does not have 1 through 10. It has 1 through 5. And then on the back, it has another button or another mode that's natural wind mode. So when you're putting this on, there's, right, speed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the highest speed. And then on the next dot would be the wind mode. And what that happens, it goes up, down, in, like it's, I was like, why did I turn it on? I thought, I just figured that was the fullest, right? So I turned it on and it kept going in and out. So that's why. Now that being said, you see that I've got this here. I measured, so it'd be the same distance from the flat of the fan to this center mark, and they're both at the exact same distance when I was measuring it. So this one is at, let's see, 15. Let's see if we can get it on there. Let's there we go. 15.8 to 16.2 kilometers per hour. So this fan is definitely throwing out more air than the AC Infinity. Now, that being said, less control, right? So stronger in the wind pattern, but you only go 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. That's it. AC Infinity, 10 levels. Now, I don't know if AC Infinity has a natural wind mode in the non-controller or even with the controller. I'm going to go look at the book. But this definitely has a natural wind. It went up to the 5, and it went down to 1, and then up to 5. So it was kind of like in and out, kind of like natural wind, I guess is what it's saying. I don't think I would ever use that. I would want just the plants to be blown at the same level, especially when it's oscillating, right? But yeah, so let's go and look at the books.